the week!
Hey guys, happy Friday! So that was a video I recorded last Friday at Amazing Las Vegas Comic Con to post, but the audio didn't get recorded, and then I couldn't get it off my phone to edit when I got home, and just problems, man. I feel like that's actually been like the life motto of this entire channel for the past few weeks. Sorry, guys. Steph wasn't here on Monday, but Jake and Lulu both talked about AX stuff coming up, and I wish you both all the luck in the world finishing things and doing things, and Lulu, you have a billion things going on and it sounds amazing, and I hope this year is a good one for you. And if all of you manage to get together at AX simultaneously, you better find a way to like Skype me or some shit, cause Mario, you talked about the Spider-Man casting. I'm pretty happy that it's a relatively unknown actor, cause I like not having any preconceived notions about someone when they're stepping into a major role. I'm not gonna go into my thoughts about yet another Spider-Man reboot because I already did all of that when the Marvel agreement was first announced. But yeah, how are we feeling about the Spider-Man casting? Everyone else kind of cool with it being a relatively unknown, or were you hoping for an actor that was more established? Personally, I'm just kind of glad it didn't end up being the Teen Wolf guy, because for a hot second, he seemed to be popping up in friggin' everything. Other than that, I feel like a billion things have happened since I was last able to make a proper video, and I can't for the life of me obviously remember everything. New season of Orange is the New Black was put up on Netflix, but I've only had time to watch a couple of episodes, so no spoilers here. Game of Thrones finale happened, but I haven't had time to see that yet either, but hopefully over the weekend or something. Steph and I both had LA Cosplay Con and Amazing Las Vegas Comic Con, but I won't bore you with details because you probably get tired of hearing about con after con when like 4 out of 5 of us go to them regularly for about half the year. But I will say it was really awesome wearing Rocket and Groot again at Amazing, because the amount of kids and actually adults too that were unbelievably excited to get their photos with us was so great, even if there was one little girl that was absolutely terrified of me. The Con Man filming before LA Cosplay Con was great. I won't spoil what we filmed, but I can say that we got to meet Alan Tudyk. Obviously, he's in charge of the whole thing, and Sean Mayer, who is Simon Tam from Firefly, along with a few other great actors. Sadly, no Nathan Fillion, but Alan Tudyk is one of my favorite people, so I probably honestly would have been happy just watching him in action. Plus, he was super nice and made sure he made time before filming to go around and greet every single person that was there to be an extra and thank them for helping out, and that was really awesome. I think they said the scene that we did is gonna be in a part of episode 2, but then they also filmed some random B-roll stuff at the actual convention the next day, and I'm not really sure where that's gonna be. Mayhaps throughout the whole thing, I don't know. In terms of actual news that just happened yesterday, J.K. Rowling took to Twitter to announce that a Harry Potter stage play is in the works. It's not going to be based on the stories told in the books, and it's not even a prequel. Apparently it's a brand new story, but it does take place in Harry's life. It'll be called Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and it's a collaboration between her and 2 others who are going to be in charge of the actual play itself. Sadly, it's obviously going to be put on in London, so there is little to zero chance of me seeing it, but I'm kind of hoping that maybe they'll do a filmed version of the stage play. As for why she's not just telling this story in a new book, she said she believes the stage play is the only proper medium for this story to be told, and as a film major who has studied screenwriting, I can't even begin to tell you the importance of knowing the proper vessel in which to deliver a story. It's the reason the last Airbender movie was awful. It worked as a TV series, but everything just did not fit properly within the confines of a single movie. And it's the reason I didn't think The Giver should have ever been turned into a movie, even though it's one of my favorite books of all time. So as much as I wish that she was giving us this story within the pages of a book, I trust her judgment, and I hope the play is amazing for everyone who gets to see it. She's very tight-lipped on the details, but again, it was just announced yesterday, which was also the 18th anniversary of the Philosopher's Stone publication, so Harry Potter feels all around. But here's hoping no matter how things turn out, every Harry Potter fan somehow gets the chance to know this new part of the wizarding world. Somehow. But yeah, new Harry Potter stories, countrywide marriage equality. I feel like this week ended up on some pretty high notes. So I hope everyone has an awesome week and stay geeky, and we will see you next week.